Hey, welcome back, everybody. Time for Ask the Expert. Our good friends from Recycle Frog are here, and it's an opportunity for you to ask questions. There's the phone number, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. You can email us, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca. Facebook us a question. Just get your questions in. Hello, David. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
David Martinek is here. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Listen, for people who might want to take advantage of what you have to offer, right off the bat, we should mention that there are some clinics.
They are kind of clinics.
They are kind of clinics, actually. There's some events happening this week and this weekend.
That's right. Check our website for all the events, recyclefrog.com. But we have a big Ottawa event coming up starting on Saturday, running through Tuesday. 3 locations, Orleans, Nepean, and on Carling. Just visit our website or give us a call and we'll tell you all about it.
Exactly. Now, for those who don't know what Recycle Frog is all about, maybe a quick, brief explanation would be in order.
For that one person that hasn't seen our show
Well, maybe they haven't, right? You
True.
know?
We simply are a buyer of gold and silver. We recycle it. If you have old pieces of jewelry, we'll talk a little bit more about this particular piece. But things like old jewelry that you've inherited or were given decades ago that you no longer wear or want. No one in the family wants it either. You've inherited flatware, tea sets. What we do is we simply look at the price of gold and silver. We test and we weigh and we present you with a purchase offer. And if you like the offer, you take the check, and if you don't, then you don't.
For the average consumer and average person, I would guess that they have some gold and silver jewelry hanging around that they've had for whatever reason.
In Canada, we did a study about a year and a half ago. The average Canadian has between $400 and $500 in physical gold or silver just sitting around doing nothing. Not everyone, of course, has that, but overall, that was what our study had determined. And there's still a lot of those people out there. A lot of people have come in to see us already, but there's still many people that are still out there sitting on the fence wondering whether they should do it or not.
They should understand also, people should understand that there are no stupid questions when it comes to this.
No. Well, that's the beauty about when you come to see us. It's such a comfortable and casual environment. You're never pressured to take our offer. Many times people will come in just because they're curious. They inherited, these large trays or a silver-looking tea set, and they're just wondering whether or not it actually is solid sterling silver or not. You come in and see us. There's never any pressure to follow through and take the offer that we give you.
No.
If you're just curious,
you want to know the value of something you have. That's a good way to find out.
Even for insurance purposes, you may want to go and put it back in the safety deposit box.
To me,
that's not good.
No, that's all right. It's okay. We're all right over there. To me, it's a bit of an insurance policy for people too, because if they have an item like this, by the way, this wristband is pure 24 karat gold.
24 karat gold.
And it's worth a lot of dough.
Yeah, a gentleman got about $4,000.
$4,000 for this beautiful item right here. I tell you what, knowing, if I didn't want to sell it, but knowing I have it, right? Yeah. It's a bit of an insurance policy if you get into trouble, if something comes along, you need quick money.
I don't recommend you put that back in your house unless you've got a safe.
Put it somewhere safe.
Put it, go back to the bank and get a safety deposit box. That's a lot of money sitting around.
It's beautiful. And the fellow you were dealing with actually had a matching.
He did. He had over $11,000. So the necklace itself was more than double that because, of course, of its weight and size. So, but yeah, he'd
This is a weighty item.
It's very heavy.
Yeah,
it's very heavy. So it's really simple for us. When we look at it, we're looking at, what is the purity? In that case, it's 24 karat gold. What is the weight, and what is the price of gold on the day that he came to see us? And we presented an offer, and he loved it, and took our check, and off he went.
I think what a lot of people feel is that they've seen these guys roll into town with their traveling road shows.
Yeah.
And for a while there, that was a big thing.
It still is.
Yeah, I think it's still going, but now we're seeing reputable companies like yourself who are stationary. They're in one particular location. It's not like you're not roving around and picking up this,
know where you can
thing.
find us.
Yeah.
So while we do have events that go all around the community and all over Eastern Canada, we do have physical offices here in Ottawa, here
base of operations, right?
So you can always find us. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 in our offices.
So I don't necessarily need to wait for an event at a particular location.
That's right.
I can call and make an appointment, come see you.
And you know what? Most people now, shockingly, are doing a lot more research on us. People will come in. My first question is, how did you hear about us? And I would say the majority now are saying, oh, I did some research on the internet and I found you guys, which is fantastic. I want people to do that. I want people to, whoever you're going to see, make sure you do a little bit of background research on them. You would do that if you were hiring a plumber or a mechanic. Why not do the same thing for someone who could potentially be buying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars? Make sure that they're a reputable business and they've got a good reputation, a Better Business Bureau record that's clean, that kind of stuff.
Tell you what, David has come up with a new sort of guarantee, a new way to make sure you get what you're looking for. We're going to talk about that coming up next. We're also going to entertain questions, so make sure you get on the phone if you have a question right away. Here's what's happening with Recycle Frog's buying events. They're happening this week. Orleans, there you see on Central Boulevard. Bell's Corners at 350 Moody Drive. In Nepean on Carling Avenue, Saturday and Sunday 9 to 5, Monday and Tuesday 11 to 7. Just go check them out. Simple as just show up. That's all you got to do. There's the information you need to make a phone call and ask us a question. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Email us a question. Facebook is a question. More of Ask the Expert with Recycle Frog coming right up.